Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you.
Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 149. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And this week, we take it back to the nation's capital and Exxxotica DC for part 2 of, it's going to be a 3-part series. And going to lead us right into the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's kind of crazy. Me and Mrs. were just sitting here before we started recording. Gosh, we're a week away from Christmas.
Yes. Bah humbug.
Yeah, it is here. A lot to do. Wrapping up plans for our little getaway, as we discussed. That's happening the day after Christmas. So a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. So not only do we still have Christmas shopping to do, we also have packing to do on top of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the tree's not up yet.
No, it's not there. So, hey, we'll get there eventually.
Maybe
still got a week.
Maybe we just put the tree up for a few days with nothing on it and see how the dog reacts.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably do that. That would work. Why not?
Anyhow.
Yeah. So, as we said, back into part 2 of our weekend at Exxxotica DC.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't talk a lot about it on the first episode.
No.
DC is, it's definitely become
calmer.
Yes, it's become a unique location. We've talked in the past about just the location in general and the things to do, restaurants and everything. But the crowds are definitely not what you see in New Jersey or Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Not a very heavy crowd.
Traffic?
Yeah, not a lot of traffic. It's never really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday was steady.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fair to say for the most part, but never really insane.
Which has its pluses and minuses.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, the party's still going with the people that are there. It allows us to really have some time with the performers without, feeling like we're taking too much. If there's a line of fans there, we're able to get some recordings done, talk about some, future projects, things like that.
Mm-hmm. And just hang out with friends.
Yeah. So, vendor-wise, the vendors are, they seem to be growing.
The pickle man was there.
Pickle guy was there.
Which we didn't end up getting any of this time.
No, because we still had some left from Jersey. So, yeah. Cock Pops were there. Got some of those. The important things. I've already started passing some of those out to servers and bartenders at the restaurant for Christmas.
We'll have to see what reaction the other one gets when you include it with your white elephant at the cigar shop.
Yeah, well, and that's tomorrow too. Speaking of shopping, I got to do that tomorrow. So keep rolling. So again, as we said, this episode, just like last, is going to include 4 interviews.
Mm-hmm.
3 are returners.
Yep.
2 are regulars.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 is brand new. Has really been in the industry about a year. This is her second Exxxotica, her first time in DC. So it was a pleasure getting a little bit of time to talk with her.
Yep.
Definitely wasn't sure what to expect, I think, from our conversations and our questions. But afterwards, she had said, wow, it isn't what I was expecting.
But that's
it
cool.
was fun. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. So that is, again, some of, as listeners know, what we've tried to accomplish here. Disarming, fun, not
disarming in a good way.
Yes, yes, not your normal everyday expected conversations. So, without further ado,
who's up first?
It's time to get into the first one, and the first one is a standard. She is a standard at Exxxotica's, a standard on our Exxxotica shows.
Yes.
Always the life of the party, her energy, her excitement is...
She's a frequent tipper, you might say.
Yes. And yeah, her energy is contagious. She always has, no matter how busy it is, she always has long lines. There are always fans there to meet her and to talk with her. And again, always a fun time when we get to take time with Alex Cole.
And if we went for an Exxxotica, that would mean that it would keep you out of the casinos.
Yeah.
That would be a good...
All right, here we are, our standard. Exxxotica is never the same without stopping and hanging out with the beautiful, bubbly Alex Cole. How are you?
I'm great. I am pervasive. You can't come to Exxxotica and not see me. I'm everywhere.
And without a doubt. And it's always a good time. So, great to see you again, as always. So, as we always start out, real quick, social media, where can the listeners find you?
All right, so everything is in one place. You just go to alexcolexxx.com, and everything I do is there. It's alexcolexxx.com. The only thing that's not on there yet that will be soon is my Blue Sky link, which is my new social media link.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. We know you're on there. We're following you already because we made that jump a few weeks ago and said, let's get there now.
Yeah, and my username on there is just alexxxcoal. So
awesome.
Thank you guys. I'm loving it there.
Cool. So, first question.
Yes.
What does holiday spirit mean to you?
Okay, so first of all, I'm not a big holiday person. I don't really decorate for anything. I bought a Christmas tree for a partner I had because I didn't even have a Christmas tree. And then when that relationship was over, I was like, I guess I'm going to donate this.
Yeah.
But if we take that part out of it, I think the holiday spirit is just kindness, generosity, taking care of each other. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So instead of just like, what can you get? What are you going to have? What are you getting for the holiday? It's what can I do for somebody else this holiday?
And that's you.
Yeah.
And as well, a lot of people had said, hey, you know what? It's family. It's about togetherness. So, no, giving and being with others. Awesome.
Yeah, family, if you don't have family, if it's friends, if it's just anybody that you spend time with that you care about, that's family. So
exactly, because and we said earlier, here is family. Family doesn't have to be blood.
Yeah, I always say that. I always call this a sexy family reunion. Every Exxxotica.
Yeah, you're right. All right, next question.
When you travel somewhere not work related, do you plan your time and schedule everything, or are you a fly by the seat of your pants? Whatever happens, happens.
So it depends, but usually I'm a fly by the seat of my pants. I'll figure it out when I get there kind of a person. I'll figure out where I'm staying sometimes, but usually I go and then I go, all right, what's possible?
Hey,
but sometimes that's the adventure of it.
Yeah, it's fun. I try not to stress when I'm traveling. A lot of people stress when they're traveling, and I think that just ruins the whole experience. It's like whatever happens, just roll with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because guess what? You're somewhere different. You're not working.
Yeah.
You're there to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, it's like, what would I be doing at home right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Right.
and plus it helps now that I have headphones, because I didn't have headphones for the longest time, because it takes me forever to buy anything. And so, I swear, it took years for me to just buy some fucking headphones, and I love them, they're great. So I'll turn on like podcasts or YouTube shows and stuff, and it's like, I'm basically at home, just in a less comfortable chair, while I wait for my flight.
There you go.
Yeah,
Speaking of flight,
yeah.
so on a plane, are you an aisle, a window, or a middle seat?
I've always been a window seat because I enjoy being able to lean up against the wall to like sleep. But ever since the Boeing shit started, I don't really want to be by the window as much.
Somebody else said that today. Yeah.
Well, you know, we all, as much as they've tried to kill people who talk about it, we all already know that the Boeing planes are a little sus. So murdering all the whistleblowers has not really made me feel better. So Boeing, fix your shit before I just stop traveling until you fix your shit. But,
Start taking the train.
Yeah. Instead of killing the whistleblower, listen to them and fix your shit. So I'm aisle now, and also it's easier because now I'm getting older. My bladder's smaller. I have to get up and pee. So
That's very fair.
That's been a common. Either it was window so I can lean and sleep, or aisle because I pee a lot.
yeah.
Especially if you have a long flight. You're coming out to the East Coast from the West Coast. If it's a direct, it's a long time.
Coming from Vegas to here, I had a layover, but I feel like I used the airplane bathroom at least 4 times, and I used the airport bathroom at least 2. So, like, I need that aisle seat. Thank you.
Is there a type of cuisine that you have tried and determined, I don't need to have that again?
Let's see. As much as I want to, I can't get into like dim sum, like the Chinese food, the dumplings and
the
stuff.
little dumplings.
It's the texture thing. It's all very wet.
I was going to ask,
gummy.
is it a texture?
Gummy.
Yes.
Yeah, and I can't do it. I like a lot of things, and I'm sure that there's always something I can find. But if I had to pick one, it's that kind of like the wet, gummy texture stuff. I can't
Steamed
handle it.
dough.
Yeah, I can't do it. I like a crust on my stuff. I like to burn. I like blackened things. Like So I like a good steak.
That's fair. Texture's a big turn off for a lot of people.
Yeah.
As we just passed Black Friday, did you go out and fight the masses to shop, or say, guess what? I'll stay at home, order online, and ship that shit to me?
So I didn't do either. So I got very like, I leaned into the hippiness this year, and so I did all like local shopping.
Awesome.
And like, it's more fun. And I was kind of just like, do I want to give the store my money, or do I want to give like Susie down the street some money? I'd rather give Susie down the street some money.
Yeah.
So but my brother was obsessed with Black Friday shopping for a couple of years when we were younger. He saw it as like a challenge. So he'd go camp out in a tent and everything.
Oh.
And I hated it. I was like, you're going to get trampled. I looked into it, and like 17 people have died in different Black Friday accidents over time. The most dangerous store is Walmart, followed by Kohl's.
Oh.
Which you wouldn't expect,
right?
No.
All that Kohl's cash, people going crazy, trampling people.
Wow.
It's nuts. So I didn't do Black Friday or Cyber Monday because fuck corporations.
There you go. Hey, and support the little guys. Support the local. I'm big on that.
Actually, one online store I did use is Good.store. Good Store, it's Hank Green's online store. And all the profit, everything gets donated to charity. So they make no money at all from the store. And they have all kinds of stuff. Tea, coffee, socks with funny stuff like puzzles, a lot of cool puzzles. And you guys know Hank Green, right? The creator? Yeah, Hank Green and John Green, the brothers, So they have a lot of good shit. And one of the things is Good.store.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
It's nice. It's really nice.
Cool.
When you renew your ID.
What's that?
When you renew your ID or driver's license, right?
Yeah.
Do you settle for the first picture that they take, or do you ask them to retake it till you're happy with it?
I have only asked them to retake it one time, and they said no, and it was because it was just so bad. And other than that, I get what I get. I'm okay. Like, and I usually I don't wear makeup or anything because I figure I want it to look like me. So if I ever go missing, they can use my photo. I mean, I guess there's a shit ton of photos of me online, but it's like this bitch. Just Google Alex Cole. There she is. Have you seen this bitch specifically?
What are some things that make the holiday season for you?
So I, again, not super crazy about holidays, but I like mulled wine and stuff, or like beef stock with like seasonings and stuff to drink. I like all the hot beverages, apple cider, all that kind of stuff. I like all the food. Like, I like to bake strawberry gallettes, which it's just a super easy fucking thing to make, and it looks cool. So it's the best thing to take to parties. You just get the frozen pie crust, lay it out. You rip up some strawberries and basil, and you dump it in the middle, and you fold the sides up a little so it's open in the middle.
Yep.
You sprinkle a little sugar on that. You're done. Pop it in the oven. If it leaks, it's okay. Drizzle it on top. Drizzling is fancy. And they're always a hit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a fresh, open-faced, light pie.
All right.
Which stands out against all the sugary stuff.
Yeah. Nice.
And you can do it with anything. That's just my favorite.
Yeah.
As 2024 winds down, and you reflect on the last year, what is something that you are thankful for or proud of?
I think I'm thankful and proud that I spent the entire year of 2024 single and just focused on handling my shit, which sounds kind of crazy, but all my relationships overlapped for 11 years. And then I had another relationship right after that. So most of my life I've been in a relationship. So I haven't really spent much time with myself. So since I became single in December last year, I was like, I'm not doing any relationships this year. And I stuck to it. And I didn't jump into anything. And I spent time with myself, and I overcame my fear of being alone. So now I'm healthier, so that if something happens, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm happy about that.
That's awesome. That's big because it was a focus on you.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you just need to have that and ground yourself. And all right, it's me.
Yeah, because I leaned into the whole the service aspect of being a woman in a relationship when I was younger. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. And it's like, no, I'm a whole person. So instead of focusing all those years on making somebody else happy, now I can work on my stuff and kind of figure out what I like and what makes me happy and how I like to decorate and stuff like that. So it's just been really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's great.
Yeah. So, again, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your convention and enjoy the holiday season.
Thank you so much. It's always so wonderful getting to see y'all.
Too.
All right. Well, as we wrap up there with Alex Cole again, everybody loves Alex. Again, always a fun time. She really is, straightforward, honest, and really has some great insight as far as her comments, her answers. It's always fun.
And next
was, just right around the corner. And she is a very energetic, outgoing vixen.
I was going to say firecracker. But vixen, yes.
Yep, firecracker. She is,
Whipcracker.
I was going to say a whippersnapper. But really has made a name and a following within the industry.
Mm-hmm.
When she is in the building, you know she is there.
Mm-hmm.
And always open to really have a conversation. And sometimes you don't know which way the conversations are going to go. Most of the time, you don't know what direction we're going to head in these.
But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, but it is always fun. And so our next guest is the return of Christiana Cinn. Welcome back, Loyal Fans Booth, Sunday of Exxxotica. And we are joined again. Well, this was sometime last year that Christiana Cinn joined us.
It's your girl, Christiana Cinn.
And how have you been since last time we talked?
Since last time we talked, I've been really good. Thank you for asking. I've really been just filming a lot of content and trying to, have more experiences in life and have more fun and just capture it all for all the fans.
And we can say that if you're following the social medias, you definitely have been living the life and having fun.
Yeah, I do my best. I really am trying to be more open-minded and, just do more things I've always wanted to do and just not be scared to do them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, speaking of social media, can you let everyone know where can they find you on social media and online?
On Instagram, I'm at Christiana Cinn _verified. And on Twitter, at Christiana Cinn. I even have a Facebook too. And
as a matter of fact, I think we did find you on Facebook through ours. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm on Blue Sky now as well under Christiana Cinn. And TikTok, Cinn6801, 6801.
Awesome. Well, it's time to get in the tub and answer a couple questions.
All right.
Awesome. What does holiday spirit mean to you?
Holiday spirit? Isn't that from that movie, A Christmas Carol, where he's visited by the spirits and they're ooh, I'm the ghost of Christmas past. And then you asshole, this is what your life is gonna be like if you're keeping a dick to everybody. And he's oh, Jiminy Cricket, no! And then that's what it means to me, that movie, right? Or that story. Or that book,
yeah. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
When you travel somewhere, not for work, do you schedule and give yourself an itinerary, or do you just go and say, yeah, I'm going to go with the flow and do whatever I feel like when I feel like it?
Yeah, I mean, when I go somewhere, there's definitely a goal in mind, I want to visit this place, or I want to do this thing, or I want to take a picture here, or experience this food, or go look at this. They only have this here. So I kind of like to see what's unique to the place I'm going to be at. And then I kind of build it around that. But then once I'm there, I meet people, talk to people, and I ask them kind of what their recommendations are and see if they're interesting to me, and then kind of pursue them from that point.
All right. And I can say that when you go somewhere, the locals are where it is. You don't want to I don't want to do the tourist traps. I'm going to find the locals. Where do the locals eat? What do the locals enjoy?
Well, yeah, because they know all the good things.
Yeah.
And I say that I want to do touristy stuff, but I really don't end up doing that.
Yeah.
But, when I go to different cities and things like that, I do like to see what's really the good places for this or that. And I also ask a lot of the dancers. Going to the local strip club is such a great way to find information out about a city.
Yeah.
And you could find everything at the club.
Oh, yeah.
You really can.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it really is the best way to get to know in a new city. Where's this? Where's that? Where do you go for this? Where do you go? Because they're also the girls there. They're like me. So where can I get a good massage around here? Where do you guys get a facial at? Who do you recommend? Where do you get your hair done? That's kind of what I'm
Nice.
All right. When you fly, are you choosing an aisle, a middle, or a window seat?
When I fly with a friend, I've started booking, leaving the middle seat open, because it's very unlikely that somebody will book that seat. So then you'll kind of have, you, your friends, and then you have a seat in between you. You have room. You could get up and not feel awkward going to the bathroom. I do not like the window seat. I don't like the UV rays that much. So I would prefer an aisle, but I would always want to do first class if I can. It's just the best way to travel. Not to be a snob, but it really is the best way to travel, especially when you're like working and you're dancing and you're twerking and you're in heels all day. Like, I don't love the idea of being crammed in a seat. So if I can do coach, if I can do first class from coach, I'll be so happy. I mean, I don't always get it, but when I do, I'm like, oh, so grateful. I'm like, I'm so happy that this exists for me. I feel so much better after I do it, and I'm like, my body's less mad at me, and it's just better.
Yeah, it makes total sense. You have more room to spread out, and
yes, and you just more comfortability, because my lower back like starts really hurting, my shoulders start really hurting, and I'm just like not the sweetest person sometimes. I'm like kind of crabby, and like my body's sore, and I'm all banged up, and I'm like, so sometimes when I have the sweet luxury to upgrade, I'm so grateful. That's like the best thing ever.
Yeah, give me the upgrade. I'll take it.
I will definitely take it graciously.
Is there a type of cuisine or food that you have tried and you're like, nope, not for me?
Ooh, a cuisine or food that was not for me. I'm trying to think. What my best friend, she's Asian, and she's like, oh, we'll eat anything, and I'm like, will you really? And their food is very exotic to me. I don't really understand some of it, but I'm not opposed to trying it. Sure. But some of their like, they'll have like red bean like soup, but it's like sweet, and there's like jello chunks in it, and like, I'm just really perplexed by it, but I'm not opposed to it. It's like Anthony Bourdain, I feel like he wouldn't turn it down, but I want to understand why in their culture and community this is so important. Like if you've ever been to like Scandinavian or even IKEA, like a lot of things are like pickled, or they're like fish, or they're smoked, and I'm thinking, okay, well, there's definitely a reason for that, because it's a colder country and they're probably not able to have the resources readily available all year. So that's why they have to store food, and I think that they've done it so well that they perfected it, and it's going to be amazing. So right. I'm like, I'm not really picky to the things I put in my mouth, but I do want to understand it. I do want it to be high quality.
Sure.
But maybe eating something that was alive, I probably would draw the line at. Yeah. I don't think I would be able to do that. That's probably something that fair. I would try blowfish. I would try all kinds of different, but it's something that's living. I don't think I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I would be too creeped. Like, I don't like creepy crawlies, so I don't think I'd be able to do it.
All right, so we just passed Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Are you one that's gonna go out and hit the stores to get the sales, or shop online?
I've done that before. I've done that. I've even worked doing that before. And the thing about Black Friday in the stores, it's not even that great of a deal. It's not even even working in retail. I'm like, it's not like oh my god, we have to go to this place. Like, right. It's like it's gonna be the same sale they're having all week. But I'm like, I feel like they're taking advantage of people that want to save money, and that's fucked up, because you should actually be saving them money than if they're gonna do all this craziness and fight with their family and go try to find a parking spot and get stressed out and high blood pressure. Like, you better save them at least 70% on your items.
Yeah, exactly.
And make it worth it. But for me, I love the Cyber Monday sales, but now they're doing Black Friday, so I got to be like ready at midnight to get my shit, and then they really don't put it on. So doing it online, I think, is the way that it's gone, unfortunately. But retail fucked it up by not being good to their customers, by being too greedy. So that's as much as I hate seeing like businesses like move to just online. I'm like, well, you guys did it to yourselves. You didn't value the customers that you did have, so now they're going somewhere else. That's your fault.
Yeah, absolutely right. All right. What are some things that make the holiday season for you, whether it be food, scents, decorations, smells?
I am a decor whore. I love decorating for the holidays. Oh my gosh, I'll show you my trees. My trees are just... So when I was growing up, my mother, she was an artist, and our trees shit on everybody's tree. Our decorations shit on everybody. Like, everybody else's look like Charlie Brown compared to ours. Like, just because my mom was so detail oriented, she made all of the ornaments. Like, there was so many layers to a tree. You don't have any idea.
Wow.
And if you miss a layer, it's like, oh, it really does show up like you're missing something. Like, you got to put lights, and you got to put garland, and then you got to put the pearls and the beads, and then you got to then you start putting the ornaments, and it's like pine cones and angels and feathers and birds and all of this beautiful things, and it just looks like a beautiful masterpiece. So I get a flocked tree. So you can pick any color you want. So I've had red. This year I have blue, like a dark blue. So my theme for my tree is going to be like peacock.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. That's
So
neat.
I'll show you guys. I'll upload some pictures. But I'm crazy about the holidays. I love wrapping gifts too. I'm like really good at gift wrapper. I don't use tape. I use a hot glue gun, and I make and I make my bows. Like she showed me how to do all that stuff, and it's so fun presenting somebody with a beautifully wrapped gift that they don't even want to open. That's how you know they are really delighted by the whole presentation, and it's an experience. And that's the part of the holidays I love, is just like sharing the experience with people that I care about, and having them be like, oh, wow, like already this is just so beautiful and different. But I like to carry that with me kind of all year too. Like when I don't like to throw things in a bag with tissue paper, because that's not nice. I mean it's fine, but like I personally like to get a box and wrap it with pretty paper, and then make a pretty ass bow and do it all nice like that, glue it down, and make sure it's perfect, and then when they see it they're like, wow, I don't even know what's in here, and I don't care. This is just beautiful.
Yeah, the whole presentation.
The presentation. So presentation for Christmas or holiday things, whatever. That's what really gets me, is that presentation and attention to the details.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. When you renew your ID or your driver's license, are you likely to settle for the first picture that they take?
No, I've literally gone back twice. Yeah, I mean, in California, sometimes you get lucky. You get the person that does head portraits, on the Moonlight as a portrait photographer. But sometimes you get somebody really weird, and they'll be like, "Smile. Why are you smiling? Don't smile. What are you doing? Close your eyes. Open your eyes." And you're like,
what am I supposed to do?
Yes. And then by the end, you have a really confused, weird, awkward look on your face, and they're like, "That's the one. Next." I'm like, no. Why did you do that to me? I waited in line for 8 hours, and now and I got my picture, and it looked terrible, and I'm like, I'm going to a different one. So I went to the DMV in Glendale, and I was like, does it look nice? She's like, I can't show you, but it looks really nice. And then when I got it in the mail, I was like, oh, thank God. But I know I literally did the whole thing again because I hated my picture. I just can't do it. It's fucked up. I'm like, why would you? But the guy was like doing, I think he was getting in my head on purpose. And I was just like, so I'm definitely will go back again as many times as it takes.
And you have that for, at least I know, PA driver's license for 4 years. You're like, I gotta look at that for 4 years. Come on.
And that was just a bad day at the DMV. No one has a great day at the DMV, but at least you have a nice picture to show for it. But for everybody that wants a nice DMV picture, I just recommend go easy on the highlighter, because you don't want to look really shiny. Use like a mattifying, powder. Even if you're like a gentleman too, just like for one day. Okay, you guys, it's just one day. Just like pat it down a little bit in your T-zone, and just look natural. And one time I microdosed mushrooms, and I went to the DMV, and then they're like, hey, you have to take your written test, and I was like, oh shit, I wasn't prepared for a written test. I passed it really well. I mean, nice. I did a great job, and I took my picture, and my picture, I looked a little serious, but it was still cute, but I was like, I can't believe I have to take the written test again. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I was taking it with like a bunch of like just different people, and I'm like, oh, let's see how this goes. But I actually I passed really well. I didn't even get any wrong. And it was easy. I wasn't even sweating it. I was like, well, let's see how this goes.
This is about to get interesting.
And it was, and they were already kicking in. And I was like, oh, yeah, test time. Let's do it.
All right. Last question. As we close out 2024 and look back on this past year, what is something you are thankful for or proud of?
I am thankful for the hard work and all of the time I put into my loyal fans, my OnlyFans, my Sex Panther, my Minx, like all of the nights that I didn't sleep, and stayed up, chatting with all of my fans, and sexting and sex messaging and FaceTiming them, and creating videos for them. I was so proud to see it like paying off like in a really financial way, and I just want to keep seeing the fruits of those labor, going and going. And but I think that the more you put into, the more you get out of it. So I just can't wait to see where I am this time next year.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
So again, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your convention.
All right.
Enjoy the holidays.
You too.
Yep. We're going to look forward to pictures of the Christmas trees.
Oh, yes.
For sure. So, again, thank you,
Thank you,
and
love.
enjoy.
Appreciate it. Okay.
All right. Well, as we said, it's always a very fun conversation and a unique conversation. Christiana has so many different aspects to her. After the interview, we discussed Christmas decorations and past trees and just her love of art.
Right. And the trees that she was showing us are truly works of art. If we attempted to do something like that, no.
That is time and passion, and yeah, boy, great for her, because I don't have that time and that passion and that even vision. But again, it is always fun. It's always great to see her. She has become a staple within Exxxotica's over the last few years.
Yep.
And next up, as we said, someone brand new to the tub. Saw her in Jersey. She had her own booth in New Jersey. And we had been following her for a little while on social media. I didn't have the opportunity to catch up with her while in New Jersey. And while we saw her in DC, we did say, hey, we want to stop and we want to have a conversation, introduce ourselves. And she was very hospitable, very open to, hey, I'd love to talk with you. At the time when we did meet her, she was... she really wanted to go see a stage show, so had said, hey, look, can you guys come back in 15 or 20 minutes? Because, I'd love to have a conversation. So we got back, and as we had said, not really sure. She wasn't sure what to expect. Get it? As we started asking some of the questions, you could kind of see that look and was like, all right, this is different than I expected.
Right.
And it was a great conversation. Great, really getting to know her on a level that she definitely didn't think she was going to go down with us for the first time.
Right.
And talked a bit afterwards. 1 year into the industry, and making a name for herself. Really a fun performer, as we've watched some of her work as well. So right after this message from Cassidy, you're going to get to meet Maria May.
This episode is brought to you by Cassidy.com. Have you ever wished there was an all-encompassing way to find sexy, like-minded people in your area? Well, Cassidy has hit that on the head. The Cassidy platform brings the best of sexy social media, profile searches, rendezvous, party calendars, and travel all into one. Find and make new friends, share your naughtiest of pictures with select friends in your backstage pass, and plan your next naughty encounter all at once. Follow the Cassidy link in our tub to try it out free for 30 days. When you join, you'll be added to our community to to get some early sneak peeks. You'll also be first to know where you may find us out and about.
All right, still here, wrapping up our Saturday evening at Exxxotica DC, and we're with someone new to the tub. We are joined by Maria May. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We are doing well.
Awesome.
So, as a first-timer in the tub, before we get started, can you let the listeners know, where can they find you online and on social media?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram. It's Maria May 8722. OF. I've got a page on OF. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, great. So, are you ready to dip your toes in the tub with us and answer some questions?
Yes.
All right. First question.
What does holiday spirit mean to you?
Holiday spirit. Oh, it's all in the vibe, your environment, I think. That gets the mood going, right?
Yeah. All right. When you travel somewhere not for work, do you plan and schedule your time, or do you just go with the flow and whatever happens, happens?
I think I schedule my time. I'm a little bit OCD, so I like everything to be mapped out most times.
Yeah,
I used to
fair.
go with the flow and it never panned out right. So yeah.
All right.
On a plane, are you an aisle, middle, or window seat?
Window. Window for sure. Yeah, window for sure.
A reason?
I like to see outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like to be too cooped up.
All right. Is there a type of cuisine or food that
Say it one more time.
Yeah.
This guy was talking.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is there a type of cuisine or food that you have tried and determined, yeah, that's not for me?
I don't eat meat. I don't eat like red meat. So I would say that they're like, try filet mignon, and I'm like, it's expensive, it's delicious, but it's not for me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. As we just passed Black Friday, did you hit the stores to grab some deals? Or
No.
did you shop online and
Shopped online. I didn't have to finish your question. Hell no.
we did it one year. There were things, it wasn't even for Christmas stuff
Right.
that we just wanted,
Right.
and went to Walmart,
Okay.
and the same lady ran into the back of my ankles with her cart
Oh my God.
3 times, and I'm like, let's get out of
No.
here before I punch somebody.
Oh my God. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
I don't have time for that.
I don't have time for that.
Once is an accident.
After that, it's yeah.
What are some things that make the holiday season for you?
Family. I want to feel the love. Definitely family. Hugging my dog. But that's every
Nothing
day.
wrong
That's
with
any
it.
day.
Yeah.
That's any day. And I don't know. I like the whole the vibe. I love everything about Christmas, and I love everything about the holidays.
Nice. Good.
What kind of dog do you have?
He's a blue nose pit. His name is Buddy. He's my life, and my kids too.
And they're there. Yeah. We're about the same spot right now.
Okay, there you go.
It's
I
like the
just
dog,
can't
and then the kids.
Yeah, and then I got the kids. Yeah.
When you renew your driver's license or your ID, do you take the first picture that's taken, or do you ask them to retake it until you're happy?
Several, until the girl's like, stop. Yeah.
This is the last one. No more.
I think that happened as I got older. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I see every line. Like, yeah.
I had to renew my license in October.
Okay.
It expired. And the guy took the first picture, and he showed it to me, and he's like, do you want to retake that?
Oh, did he really?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Did he say it out loud? He said it out loud. That's nice.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are you insinuating something here?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. All right. Last question. As 2024 winds down, what is something that you are thankful for or proud of in the past year?
I'm proud of, and I'm going to be honest, I'm proud of my recovery. I'm 4 years sober, and I'm very proud of that. And I'm proud that everything, all the miracles keep happening once I got sober. So there you go.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes, that is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Great. Well, we thank you for taking time out
Appreciate you guys.
to just have a conversation.
And I love the questions. Honestly, I really love the questions.
Great. Well, enjoy the rest of the convention and enjoy your holidays.
Thank you so much, you guys, too.
Thanks.
Appreciate you.
All right. Well, again, Maria, just a great conversation. Be sure to check out her work. Check out her social media if you have not. You definitely will not be disappointed. A very fun, attractive, great performer. And last,
But certainly not least.
Who do we have returning to the tub? Mrs.
Yes.
This is your make the butterflies in her belly tingle as she shared.
Yes.
So-
Slightly surprisingly to me.
Yes. She has a little soft spot for Mrs. as she shared with us.
Soft and wet, I guess you could say.
Yes. Soft and moist.
Oh no, that word. It doesn't bother me,
yeah.
but some people it does.
And who would that be, Mrs.?
The what? Feisty, spicy, ginger, Miss Victoria Peaks.
The strawberry blonde. Yeah. And all weekend she was wearing red. Little bit on fire. And the friendship that we've built with Victoria is great. And it's always fun spending time. We have over the last year and a half, we spend a lot of time outside of the convention as well, at night, at the after parties, just having some drinks and really as having friendly conversations. We have truly become great friends with her and her husband at these events, and it's always fun. Everybody's guard is let down, and we can just talk freely and have a great conversation. So
Sometimes a little too much, as you all found out.
Yes. Yeah. Saturday was a bit rough because we partook as Ms. Peaks is a bourbon connoisseur as much as I am. So,
But none of you drank that much, really. That's the funny part.
But Friday night, I went real long and real wrong. So, sit back and get back into the tub with us and Miss Victoria Peaks. All right. Well, here we are, still at Exxxotica. We're, kind of a little in the back corner. It's a little quiet here. And, we're going to have a conversation with, always fun time here in the tub, the beautiful Victoria Peaks.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me again.
Again, you are always welcome in the tub. You know that.
I love it.
So, as we always do, for those who may not know, can you let the listeners know where they can find you online and on social media?
You can find me at victoriapeaks.net. You go to that website and you get all my videos, all my socials, and everything right there in one place. victoriapeaks.net.
Simple and easy. Awesome. All right. Well, it's time to get back in the tub and have a conversation.
What does the holiday spirit mean to you?
Family. The holiday spirit to me is family. It's not about buying the gifts. It's about decorating with my children. It's about, finding the perfect gift for them. It's about, I still have a Santa Claus believer at home, and, that's not going to last forever. So to me, the holiday spirit is absolutely family.
Nice. Because, like you said, they grow up quick.
Way too quick.
All right. When you travel somewhere, not work related, are you a scheduler where you break down what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it, or do you just get somewhere and fly by the seat of your pants?
When I travel, not for work, I don't schedule anything. I probably don't even schedule the travel. It's going to be a last minute trip that I just go on.
That's the way I'm about. All right, hey, let's go.
Yeah, last minute tickets are cheap sometimes.
Yeah. Let's hop in the car. Let's do whatever, and it's not planned out months in advance or anything.
Nope.
Well, I planned a trip 2 days ago for 3 weeks from now. I'm like, hey, we're going away. Done.
Okay, there you go.
See,
All right. On a plane, are you an aisle, middle, or window seat?
All about the window, baby.
All right.
I love the window seat because I can lay down and go to sleep.
All right. Someone else just said, they were like, yeah, you know what? The best part about the window is I got like something to lean my head on and sleep. Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Nice. Is there a type of cuisine that you've tried and determined, not for me, I'm not eating this kind of stuff again?
That's a hard question. I don't know. I pretty much am easy to please when it comes to food. Olives.
Okay.
I just remember I really don't like olives at all. And every time I have them around me, I'm always like, oh, that looks good. Let me try it. And I never like it. So I don't know why I keep trying them.
Hey, maybe someday it'll change.
Yeah. I just totally forgot about olives. Ugh.
As we just passed Black Friday, did you hit the stores and grab some deals, or were you like, I'll shop online and you can ship it to me?
I didn't even shop online.
Hey. Nothing wrong with that.
On Black Friday, I was like painting pumpkins with my children. I didn't even shop. I'll probably go shop online. Amazon is always my go-to on a normal basis, but no, for Black Friday, I didn't shop at all, to be honest.
It's better that way. There's too many crazies out there.
Oh, yeah.
What are some things that make the holiday season for you, whether it be foods, smells, decorations, music?
That's a good question. I love to decorate. Decorating and the traditional stuff like baking cookies for Santa on Christmas Eve night. Having a turkey breast with a ham and a pork, so you can put them all together and make a Cuban sandwich.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we just eat, and then the lights, the decorations and the lights outside. Now my son is old enough to help me put them up, and
there you go, bonus.
Yeah, so I guess the preparation for the holidays means more to me than anything.
And that goes back to, like you said earlier, the holiday spirit is family, and the decorations and all that is family. You're doing that stuff, together.
Yes, it's like we have our little list of things that we do every holiday, but it's not just Christmas. It's Thanksgiving, it's Halloween, Easter. Like, we have things that we just do every holiday.
Nice.
Great. When you renew your ID, Do you settle for the first picture, or do you have them retake it until you're happy with it?
It's funny because I literally just renewed my ID. This year it expired. I was at the DMV like a month ago. I just let them take the picture. I don't even think I looked at it, to be honest with you. I just took it.
Again, that's what the majority have said, and we asked that question. Mrs. just renewed her license literally like a month and a half ago, and they asked her, "Hey, are you happy with this?" And she took a second picture.
Oh, wow. Me, I didn't even look at it.
Right now I'm like, oh my gosh, did the person taking it really think it was that bad too?
All right. Final question. As we wrap up 2024 and you reflect on this past year, what is something that you are thankful for or proud of?
My career in the adult business, I've only been in it for 3 years, and this year my fans voted me Best Female Porn Star of the Year at the ASN Awards, and that was completely fan voted, fan based, and that right there means so much to me. Like 3 years ago, I was just entering in as like this little meek teacher turned, adult entertainer. I would never even call myself a porn star yet. Until I won that award. So I am very proud of what Victoria Peaks Productions has came out with. I'm very proud with all the videos and the solos and all the filming that I've done over the past 3 years. But this year has really put me on top, and I am just ready to keep moving forward and keep moving up.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And again, the dedication and everything. We've known you for 2.5 of those 3 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So and to see you grow and the person that you are, and the passion that you have, it's great.
I absolutely love my job, and I've been through several careers already. So to finally find one that I fit in with is perfect.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you. It's always a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your convention and enjoy your holidays.
Thank you so much. I just love being in the tub with y'all.
Couldn't decide which one there.
Yeah. So that wraps up Exxxotica Part 2. 4 great conversations once again. And, well, there's 4 more coming.
Yes.
They will.
The final 4?
The final 4 will hit next week. As we, again, approach the holidays. Next week's episode will launch on Christmas Eve. So, well, maybe we'll try to get it out a day early. Or, well, you just listen to it on Christmas Eve over the river and through the woods. To Grandma's house you go. Just don't get hit by a reindeer. I mean, hey.
Or maybe you listen with Grandma. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, hey. Maybe Grandma wants to dip her toes in the tub. You never know. Whatever works, hey. It's about being free. But, again, we appreciate you tuning in. Hope everybody has a great lead-up week to the holiday. Again, we're going to be kind of getting ourselves together and getting holidays done and getting all of our things packed and car loaded for our cruise to the Bahamas the week after Christmas. And, well, hey, you never know. Maybe part of our New Year's Eve episode will be recorded from the Bahamas. I don't know if I'll have enough time to get back home, upload and everything, but, well, we'll get some segments out from the Bahamas while we're down there, What else are we going to do as we sit around the pool, having cocktails, smoking cigars in the middle of the ocean?
About absolutely nothing.
Yes, there it is. That sounds like the plan. So, again, with that, we are going to call this week a wrap. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. OnlyFans
Yeah.
is... What's the OnlyFans? There's 2 of them.
There are.
Did you... yeah, we remember that one. There's 2 of them. So, there is ours. Is Berg Couple for Fun. But then... Then...
Yes.
Mrs. has her own.
That's right.
Oh. And that is...
Mrs. Berg.
All right. So, you can catch us there as well. You can hit us up on email, thebergs@inourtub.com.
Right.
Our website is inourtub.com.
Catch us on Free Swap or...
Full.
Yeah, full. Free Swap. Full Swap Radio.
I mean,
See, you asked me if I remember my
free
lines.
for all swap. I mean, hey.
On
more
Full
the
Swap
merrier.
Radio.
Yes. Monday at 9 and Fridays at 1. And hey, keep an eye out on those social medias as well. That's where our travel plans and the upcoming where we gonna be is gonna be. So, with that, remember to pay for your porn. Support all the wonderful, beautiful content creators and performers that we have on this show, that we know within the industry. Take care of yourself, mental health. Do what makes you keep ticking and being yourself. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time.
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.